So, before we get started, I'd like to thank you for allowing us into your home, specifically your basement. I've never actually filmed in a basement before.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here. I was really excited when you reached out to me. I love having people in the basement.
So, we're obviously here to discuss the band, and I feel like you know more than anyone, seeing as you were the manager.
Yeah.
But, really, why did you get involved with them? Like, what brought you to these guys?
That's a great question. They were playing a show in some cafe about halfway into their set, and Colby was knee deep in the bridge of "Someone please help me, I'm overdosing on Monster Energy and 5 gum." Something about the way he held up that last note, and they all stopped playing their music, but Colby didn't stop. He held that note out, and we made eye contact across that cafe. And I knew right there, these guys had a special sound that was just so familiar, yet so unheard of. I had to be a part of it, and I know I could take them to great places.
So you obviously became their manager. You did things that a manager does, and you guys had a brief period of success. Everyone knows the story. But what was the big break moment that kind of led to all this?
That's a great question. It was probably after we submitted the vinyl to the radio station 104.9 The Gump, Montgomery's alternative rock. When we submitted the vinyl for their first album, Greatest Hits, and then 3 hours later I'm driving home and I hear it on the radio waves. I hear it coming through my car speakers, and it's not even coming off my phone or my iPod or their since deleted Spotify account. It sank in right there, and I was like, this is taking off. They're going somewhere with this. We're going somewhere with this. And that was probably it right there. I think that's when we knew.
And, I mean, we all know what happened after that. I don't need to explain how they went downhill. But during that period, you as the manager, obviously, you're kind of the middleman in all situations. How did you handle the guys and their problems and things like that?
I managed them.
So, just another side question for personal interest. You're not like a pyramid scheme or anything, are you?
That's a great question. But no, I've been in music for years. I worked with the Beatles. I worked with Hall & Oates. Not as a group, but individually, Hall and then Oates. I worked with the Beatles. I worked with Travis Scott for a while. I've kind of been all over. I worked for a good long while with the Beatles.
Okay. So unfortunately we were out of time, but my last question for you is, where are the boys now? When's the last time you heard from them? Those kinds of things.
That's a really stupid question. Last I heard, Sam was in Northwest Germany. Something to do with a small business, maybe a bakery, but I think it had to do with making macaroons for raccoons. Colby's married, happily. He's got 4 kids and a dog. He named his dog after mine. That was nice. Nick is, he reconnected with some guys from high school, started another side project, and they're doing pretty good. But, yeah, I don't like to talk about what happened with Ethan. So I don't like to talk about where Ethan is now.
Understandable.
Hey, we're all
Hey,
running.
no, back to your closet. No, get in your
Oh,
closet. Can you
no.
cut this? Can you cut? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now.
No, actually. You don't. Yeah, no one leaves the basement. It's a one-way staircase.
And now, for the last ever live recording.
Side, side.